This is the Sleeper Hold Podcast.
Here at the Sleeper Hole Podcast, as much as we love talking about wrestling, one thing we love even more are our fans and listeners, especially my fallen angels. So, to give you guys something a little special here, we know that Night of Champions is just around the corner. But one thing we want to do is share with you some predictions from not only fellow fans, but a few of the talents from Pinfall Wrestling Association, including Antoine Archie. We have Billy Alexander, Harley, and those just a few to name, but we do have a lot of others as well. Dolph Ziggler versus Rusev.
Oh, Ziggler all the way. I mean, yeah, Ziggler all the way. I mean, look at the guy. He's got it all. His perfection. I mean, he's good.
Oh man, the show off Ziggler all day.
Ziggler for sure.
Night of Champions is coming right around the corner. Let's see who you think is going to win. First off, let's talk about Rollins. He's got starting off against John Cena, U.S. title.
All right. I think Seth Rollins is going to win that.
Going for the Rollins. Any reason?
Just because I think Kane might come back and interfere in that match. And, yeah.
Well, unfortunately, in this one right here, guys, Rollins is a double champion, but that's not going to worry or not really going to last too long because, unfortunately, the golden boy of the WWE is going to walk away as a United States champion.
I think Cena is going to put over Rollins for that one.
John Cena.
All right.
Oh my God, Seth Rollins all the way. He's a double champion. He's the United States champion and the heavyweight champion. How can you go wrong there? He beat Cena last time.
He had help, though.
He found a way to win.
Man, I think Seth Rollins is going to pull through, retain the U.S. title.
Cena for sure. Cena always goes over because he's John Cena.
New Day and Primetime players will go against each other for the championship, and whoever wins goes against the Dudley Boys for the possible 10th championship reign of the Dudleys on Night of Champions. Who are you going for?
Well, the way I look at it is the Primetime Players is somebody that's been brought back in. I highly enjoyed this team a long time ago when they were here, and I wish they would have stayed around. Fortunately, a lot of things went down at that time. The Primetime Players are on their way back up into the WWE and everything else. The New Day, I don't understand why everybody's so all over this, but it's let me see if I get this right. New Day sucks. New Day sucks. Yeah, that's right. The New Day is unfortunately the New Day is going to pull a win out here, but I really want to see the PTP and the Dudley Boys at Night of Champions. Unfortunately, I just don't know if that's going to happen.
Okay, well, no matter what, who are you going to go for at the end all, win all?
The end all to win all? I'm not too sure if the Dudley Boys are going to get that tag team gold this fast.
The New Day, because Xavier Woods is a big factor in that match. You got to watch out for him on the outside.
I say the Dudleys because it's about time for them to get a push, so that way come back and bigger pay-per-view, they give them another push for the young guys.
Dudley's all the way.
All the way through both matches, New Day. New Day rocks, baby. Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Dudley Boys, regardless if it's New Day or Primetime Players.
Ooh, that's a tough one. I mean, you got the Dudleys. I mean, there's 10 years ago they were great and they looked good the other night. New Day, I mean, they are the tag team champions. Then you got the Primetime Players. I think they're hungry. I'm going to go with the Primetime Players. I think they're hungry to get the belts back.
Get it all the way, Primetime.
I'm going to go with Primetime Players all the way. There's a lot of black guys in that match. Can I say that on TV?
All right, well, here we got Phage. Phage, you got any predictions for Night of Champions?
I don't watch wrestling. I make wrestling.
Enough said. And then we got Nikki Bella versus Charlotte.
I'm actually a Nikki Bella fan. I like Charlotte, but, I'm actually a Nikki Bella fan. It could be it because I love it when she turns around. I mean, it could be it. I don't know.
I'd have to go with my girl Charlotte, but for some reason WWE thinks that Nikki Bella needs to break AJ Lee's title record, so they keep shoving her with all this whatever defenses and all this other crap. They turn her into a paper champion. She's exactly what Rocky Balboa was in Rocky 1 and everything else. So I want Charlotte to win, but Nikki Bella is going to end up walking away with the title.
Charlotte. She's a thoroughbred. She's got a legacy going with she's Ric Flair's daughter, and she's just way better than Nikki Bella.
I think Nikki Bella will pull it out just because she always seems to have that little edge to get her through it.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Nikki. She's going to retain the title, and unfortunately she's going to beat AJ Lee's streak, but I don't know if Charlotte's ready for it yet. I really do. I don't know. I don't think she's ready yet.
First of all, Sasha Banks should be number one contender for that title. I'm going to just go ahead and say it. I don't care. Sasha Banks should be number one contender. I think Nikki Bella is going to win and go ahead and take over for the record of longest reigning Divas champion over AJ Lee. Sad to say it, but I think that's going to happen.
Charlotte.
Well, Wyatt family is going against Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and a mystery partner.
Who's the mystery partner?
We don't know yet.
Oh, that's why it's a mystery. Let's see. The Wyatt family. Oh man, I don't know. That's a tough one. I know that the new guy, what's his name?
Braun Strowman?
Yeah, he's been beating up Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose, but I think they're going to find a way to come back and beat him. I really do, even with the Wyatts there.
I'm thinking their mystery partner is going to be Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin, that could be a good one. So do you think that Baron Corbin will team up with them and take the win, or do you think the Wyatts will still have it?
I think the Wyatts are going to have it because that Braun Strowman is just a monster. He's just a beast.
I think Ambrose and Roman Reigns, because they've been pushing them pretty hard. I mean, the Wyatt family's kind of got an establishment already.
I'm kind of torn. Both of those teams I'm pretty fond of both of them, so it's really a toss-up.
Well, I'm not going to speculate on news boards and stuff out there, but I did read a lot of information the last few days on who this mystery partner really is. So I'm not going to spoil anything out there or even give any hints. But if they really want to keep the Wyatt family building with this new strong monster that they got rolling around in there that's all dirty and hairy about like me, then unfortunately the Wyatt family is going to pull away a win, and Roman, Ambrose, and their mystery partner are going to lose.
All right.
Hopefully Roman and Ambrose and mystery partner, but I'm just going off the fly here and saying that maybe Roman's going to make a heel turn. Hopefully, that'd be awesome. But if not, then it'd definitely be Roman and Ambrose.
All right.
I am really torn because I like both teams. I wonder who Dean and Roman are going to get for their partner. I'm curious to see. I just want to sit back and watch that match and see them tear each other apart like they usually do. So, yeah, I don't know.
All right. And then we have, of course, Rollins going against the icon of WCW, Sting.
I'm actually counting for Rollins this time, just simply because I don't think they put the title on Sting yet.
Hopefully Sting. I have a feeling it'll be Rollins, but hopefully Sting.
That's a tough one. I'm not really sure about that one, but I think Triple H is going to interfere with that one because Seth Rollins was talking smack about Triple H a couple weeks ago.
You know, I have the same feeling as you do. I think that the Authority is finally at their boiling point with their boy, Seth Rollins.
Sting has even won a match for WWE? Has he?
He's only had one match.
Rollins all the way on that one. He is going to hold up both titles at the end of the night because he's going to find a way to win, no matter if it's him or the Authority.
I'm going to say that Sting, honestly, because I think they're going to try and give Sting a little bit of achievement in WWE.
Well, everybody knows how this one's going to go down. The icon Sting's going to whip Seth Rollins' ass all over the place, and he's going to lose on a cheap shot. Seth Rollins is going to stay the WWE champion.
Sting, man, legend. I don't know, man. I think Sting might pull it off, but Seth Rollins is that good, man. He might have something up his sleeve to get it done. So,
Thank you for listening to the Sleeper Holt Podcast. Don't forget to visit our website at thesleeperhold.com to comment on episodes, read our blog, for information about the quarterly charity, and more. See you in 2 weeks.